Hello, everyone. Oh, we're not in the group yet, so that won't work. Share screen. Okay, Rihanna, you good if I go live? Hello there. We are live, Rihanna. And we are streaming into the Live at the Hive Facebook group. At least I think we are. I don't quite see it yet. Just want to make sure everything is going. So welcome, everyone. If you are here tonight, please comment on time and bear with us as we are getting ready to bring to you our live demonstration here tonight in our garages. It's a little bit technical difficulty getting started here, so comment below if you are in your garage tonight or if you are somewhere else, if you're maybe at a soccer field, or yeah, just put in the comments below where you're coming from us tonight, and stay tuned till the end and we'll do a prize draw. We even have a couple cameramen standing by. Basically, you guys, it's going to be super sweet, super cool. Everything that you need to clean your garage is right here. So get a pen and paper because we're going to share with you how you can use the basic products tonight. But at the same time, we're going to show you a couple of our other hidden gems in the catalog. And you're just going to want to write all these tips down, and then you can like share them with others. And I also want to we hope that this will inspire you to go clean your garage. It's that springtime now. You can pull some things out of the corners and such. I'm just going to switch it over now. Hi, Tina. Welcome. You are welcome to come on camera as well if you want. Rihanna and I are situated in our garages, and we might even, if we get a chance, take you to our vehicles. Now, one thing, you guys, when you're in your garage and you're cleaning up, don't save these good cloths. Don't save the good ones and go get some other paper towel or cloths to clean up. Use the good cloths because they will make your job so much easier. And if you really can't part with the pretty ones in your garage, you want to save them for your kitchen, that's fine. But as they surpass their 2-year warranty, snip the tag off and say, these are the garage cloths, you guys, because we're not as worried about removing bacteria in our garages. Well, maybe we should be. Maybe if you have food counters in your garages, you want to do that. But we're just going to try to clean up some of the areas in our garage. And so you can graduate your cloths there. Know that these are the ones that are going to do the job the fastest for you. We don't want to go out and enjoy the sunshine and the great outdoors. So use the cloths that work. There was one time I was at my cousin's place and she was like scrubbing these bugs off her windows, and she was taking all of these painstaking ways, and she would rinse it 3 times and 4 times, and she'd use her old towels and cloths. I'm not using your good cloth, she said, until finally we went to her windows and used the good cloth. She goes, oh, I guess it does work with just one wipe, right? So use the good cloths in your dirty areas because they will wash out clean. Just saying, they will, and that's what they're for. These cloths are so super absorbent that I even take out some of our old towels and I use them. So I'll just share with you right here on the floor. We have this parking mat and the water gets underneath here. I'm not just grab any old towel because it doesn't absorb anything. So if you grab a Norwex towel, your old ones, use them on the floor for absorbing all of that stuff. That's just one of my tips and hacks right there. So when you want to get yourself a new towel set, that's one place to use that. Now this isn't really that old anymore, but truth be known, I think the older ones because we moved in this house 10 years ago, and those towels, then they start to lose some of their life. They need 2 years. Then they've done like their job, maybe 4, but pass them on. And so they got passed on to my boys when they did their renos, and we keep them around. We never get rid of them. These are always towels and cloths. So tonight, I just want to say welcome to I see Tina on my screen. I don't know if you guys do. I want to say welcome to Rihanna. Now, Rihanna was super smart. For Mother's Day, she said, boys, I want you to do, oh, she's probably going to tell this story and I'm killing it for her. But she said, boys, don't get me a gift. Help me clean my vehicle or get my vehicle clean for me, detail my vehicle. And that's what she wanted, was a servicing of her vehicle. And I thought that was a super smart idea. So thank you for sharing that, and welcome tonight, and thank you for sharing. I'm just going to switch over here to my phone now, and I want to really quickly show you. I'm going to pass this to you now, and hubby's just going to follow me around here, see if this will work. Okay, so see if you can turn. Oh, I guess you got to turn. And now we got to turn the phone around, or you can we turn the phone? Oh, yes, we can right here. Whoops. All right. Okay, so as I mentioned here tonight, we have our basic Enviro Cloth, and I'm choosing magenta, beautiful pink tonight. Enviro Cloth and a window cloth. This is from our spring collection, and a dusting mitt. This is your household package, and you combine it with an envirowand. Look, my basket's almost empty. This is the household package plus. Of course, not as shown in these colors, but if you have these items, this is what you're going to use to clean. Works really well. You can use just the wet cloth to clean these light fixtures, and you can just see, whoa, look at the dirt in here. This is a really good excuse. I want to thank you guys for coming to the live so that we actually get in here and get started cleaning. And then we might know what we're going to do to finish off tomorrow night. But you can see that it just grabs the dirt out there beautifully. Oh, gracious. If you have higher, and I mean, we can go along here in white. If you have higher up areas, this, guys, I never thought this would be my best friend, but do you see the little cobwebs and stuff up there? They just go up there, and it doesn't hurt to get some of these big pieces of dirt and such off of the garage. So that is just my little tip there. Don't think that you're just going to, now I don't know where I'm talking, I'm sorry. Don't just think that you need to save these for in your house and stuff, because I'm going to take you over to here as well. So come on over here, Dale. We're going to go up. He has a few things on top of the fridge, and this area can get quite dirty quite fast. But what I like about it is that here again, use the dusting mitt. So your cloth might be going ahead and wiping all those other areas, but these can wipe. Put in the comments below if you like this car. Dale's not going to tell us the story about the car, but if you like the car, put in the comments below. They always say you should have your dream board sitting up, and that's kind of a dream board there. But then for the top of the fridge like this, like I'll probably take everything down, but it is super nice to come up here and hold it straight and just go under here. If he doesn't want me to touch his prize winnings, right, you can just go here and get all that dirt off like that. Of course, I probably would like to do a nice deeper clean, and with our Enviro Cloth, you can get 8 nice wipeable sides. That's actually pretty clean, hey, from that thing. Not bad. Yeah, you can get that pretty good. But if you want it to wipe it better, you have 8 surfaces you could go around and clean. Because even over here, let's go now over to the TV. We have the oddest garage because, well, maybe put in the comments below if you have a TV in your garage. But if it's super dusty, I would use a wet Enviro Cloth, especially for ledges like that. Just gets it nice and clean. Like I said, you're using a different side now. Dale doesn't know where to go. But the dusting mitt dampened off is really nice as well. And you can just do a nice quick clean. If you know your TVs, you should always keep them off so that they don't have that static charge. And there you go, super fast and quick and easy. You can just keep going along and get a couple people helping you, and away you go. So that is that. It's always better when you move everything off. So later on, we will do that. Here we go. Okay, so you guys, do you see how just the basics is all that you need to get into your garage and clean? Now thinking that I do have more stuff to demo. Where am I looking? I don't know if Rihanna looking at me? She's looking at me. So
she's in front of her car.
She's in front of her car. She has a lot of, what are we at? 10 minutes here. So I think I'm just going to finish my garage, Rihanna, and then I'm going to turn it over to your garage, if that's okay. Is she giving me the thumbs up?
Nope.
No?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so come on over here. So like as I mentioned, this is a floor mat we drive on all the time. And this is actually grease. Stay there. Just keep the video on there for a second. Where did it go? The degreaser. Do you know where that went?
Right there.
Okay. There was a bottle of degreaser. That's spray. No? Okay. So I sprayed Biozyme here and it didn't do a whole lot, okay? Because that's mud and dirt. But I sprayed degreaser here and look it's taking the grease off. And as I said before, use your cloths and it'll make look at that. That's incredible. Like, look at that. That is degreaser, folks. Put that on your list. Degreaser will just clean this greasy mess up because this is a leaking shock right here. And there's actually enough on the cloth. It's actually still grabbing. So degreaser, folks, there's nothing there. There's like no grease there. That's amazing, hey? Pretty cool. Dale will have that all cleaned up for you tomorrow. He's like, your car is leaking. So the other ones that I was going to do here, so I'm going to flip this up a little bit more. So as you can see, it leaks here a bit. So we have this towel here, dries super fast. It's ready by the time you get home. By the time Dale gets home, he gets it all dried up for me again. But our mop, as you can see, having two mop handles is great because this will do our sweeping and mopping. And this one will do, Rand's got some great demos on this rubber brush. This is a Hostess special this month. And just wait till you see what Rihanna does with it. But this is a dry mop pad. And you should always start with the dry mop pad. And really quickly, I can go along here. You can hear the rocks and gravel, but it's grabbing. It's wet right there, so it's stopped. And when you get to the end, you can simply, I didn't bring the rubber brush, it's in the truck, but you simply brush this off, take this off. Now, people are like, well, I'm not going to use this in my garage, but it is a very good brush because you can see how it got all the finest of sands. And then just take your Enviro Cloth, a wet one would work the best, to scoop up the dirt. So that's super cool and easy. And again, take your mop pads that are the older mop pads to your garage and then you don't have to sweat about it. So I'm just going to grab now my wet mop pad and I just wet this in water and rolled it out. And this makes cleaning this garage floor so super fast and easy. Just put it on like that. And again, best to get all that little dirt off first. So the microfiber here can do a really deep clean of the floor. And it's so fast and easy. And of course, if we had everything we've done in the way, it'd be even faster. But that's your mop, you guys. And of course, there's 3 ways to earn this lovely mop. You can purchase it. You can host a party and get this fabulous one. Or you can join and get it in your starter kit. And just on that joining note, before I hand it over to Rihanna, it's almost your turn. Did you know that this month you can join for $19.99? And there's no obligation. You can just get all your car cleaning supplies or your garage cleaning supplies at our discount. It's a virtual kit. There's no sales requirements. But in the event that you did, you can still earn our starter kit with the mop. Okay, that's all I'm going to share with you right now. If you have questions, you can contact your consultant. This is really strange not being able to see my face and see her face, but thank you guys. I just thought it was important that you saw how you just need the basics. Household Package Plus. Oh, before I let you go, one more thing. This one in a garage is a must, you guys. Sportszyme, small bottle, invert gently. The enzymes will go to work in these things. Well, they work on anything. But boots, look at last week we cleaned it with leather shine. This one is not cleaned with leather shine, but the Sportszyme is great. Sorry, just getting going. One squirt will do that. And I will typically go around and spray this on sleeping bags, tent, anything that's been by a campfire. It's great for hunting even too, because it removes the odors. It's enzymes that break down those smells. So the Household Package Plus and Sportszyme is your garage cleaning go-tos. I am now turning it over to Rianne. Oh, and if you've used Sportszyme, just put in the comments below. Turn it over to Rihanna. Your turn, girl.
Hello, everyone. Can you all hear me and see me okay?
I hope you can. So like Rena said the other day, I said for Mother's Day, I would absolutely love to just have my truck cleaned. It was really a mess. You know, all winter long, I hadn't really given it a good scrub. So there had been coffee spilled down the side of the wall, and it was just, you know, an ugly scene. So my son really loves vehicles, and so I said, hey, that would be the perfect gift for me. Please, would you mind doing that? So I said, I got the whole kit for you. I'll tell you exactly what to do. So I gave him this. I'll show you here. I got all these things here. So I gave him all of this stuff here. Plus I gave him the window cleaner here because that really gets down. If you've got one of those windshields that really slant in the back or the front that you can't reach, this is awesome. You can cram it right down in there and get right along the edge with no smears or streaks. It's awesome. And then of course, we've got the cleaning paste. You can't go wrong with cleaning paste for those tough, like coffee stains and things like that that were on the walls of my truck. So the cleaning paste and the Enviro scrub, which of course is a special this month in graphite and blue color. And so anyways, love these. I use these for everything, and they worked so good in the truck. They took all of that stuff off, a little bit of clean paste. And then of course, I equipped him with a bottle of water because we don't need chemicals in our vehicle to clean it really. So water, an Enviro scrub, an Enviro cloth, a window cloth, and of course, the lovely car dusting and buffing cloth. So this one here has a buffing side and a drying side. And I actually take this with me. It's always in my truck. I'm a mint person, so I go through mint car wash. I come on out, I vacuum it out, and then I use this to buff up all of my chrome. This isn't my truck, but this is my son's other truck. Oh my gosh, we have so many vehicles here, guys. And so it's insane. We have 7 vehicles on our property right now. So I'm the one to talk to about car cleaning because we do a lot of it around here. And in my truck, I have leather. And so he did all of my leather with the leather shine, and it was just like brand new. And it smells like honey, and it smells so good. And so the truck just looks shining and wonderful. But my truck's out front. So I wanted to actually give you guys one of a tip for Tip Tuesday for your vehicle. So one of the things that I learned on our Consultant Connection group is that you can actually take the cleaning paste, and on old lights like this, you can take the cleaning paste and actually buff it up a bit so they become a little bit more shiny and they don't have like that bit of film on it that sort of dulls them out. So I thought I would just kind of show you real quick how one would maybe do that. I don't know if I can get a close up, but we'll see. So I just, again, have my Enviro scrub, a little bit of cleaning paste, and we're going to go right on here. And I'm just going to do one little area so that you can sort of see the difference. So this is an old truck, and it's got lots of years on it in these headlights. So let's see, and I'm just going to wipe that off. And then I'm just going to dry it, and let's see what it looks like. So you can actually see a little patch where I shined it up. I'm just going to unclip you here. I hope I don't lose you on the floor. Oh, hold on 1 second here.
Well, this is definitely challenging when you're trying to be in a
Okay,
different
so
location.
you can
You're a little
actually
bit
see
choppy.
there is
Oh, there you go.
oh, I don't, that is all shined up. There you go. And then over here, it's okay. Sorry,
see
my
the
phone
shine.
keeps clicking off every time I put it in and out of the clip. Okay, can you see me now? All right, guys, sorry.
Yep, it's good. It's good.
Okay, so I'm just going to turn you around now because in our shop here, we also do a lot of gardening and things like that, getting ready for spring. And so I wanted to demo to you the rubber brush. So this here has been an amazing tool in the garage for us. I actually have one for in the house and one for in the garage now because you can't live without it. So in the winter time, when you have tons of snow on your vehicle, before you drive your vehicle into the garage, you want to clean all that snow off, right? So this is a really good tool to do that. You can get all the way over your roof and it's really soft, so it isn't going to scratch your vehicle. But the other thing is if you forget to clean your car off before you go in and all of that snow ends up melting in your garage, the squeegee end of this rubber broom is going to save your hiney, I swear. So Cole did this to me and he, or like by accident or whatever, he didn't realize or wasn't thinking. And we ended up with a giant lake in our garage and he used this and in a matter of 10 minutes it took him, that's it, just to squeegee it on out of the areas. And I actually have a video and I'm going to post that for you guys later on tonight. So yeah, anyways, love this. And I'm just going to show you how it works real quick here on some dirt. We use it in here all the time. This is our shop broom. So brooms that leave bits of grass behind and aren't really useful, we just use this one and it literally gets everything. So we still something breaks, glass or something. Yeah, so there you go, quick as can be. Now, if you want to get some of the finer stuff, I just flip it over and use the squeegee side. And so I just do that, and then it gets all the itty bitty fine bits of dust. So I use the squeegee side dry too, and it works awesome. Yes. Oh, one more tip too. The degreaser, our heavy duty degreaser. Put some of that in your soap dispenser because your mechanic men are going to love it for cleaning their hands. My son Torin, again, he's constantly working on vehicles and he's got really greasy hands. He comes in and he uses a couple drops of that heavy duty degreaser straight up on all of his grease and grime on his hands, and it works awesome. So you can use it straight up. Make sure you give it a wash after, and then, or you can add a tiny bit of it to your pump soap and just add it to your regular soap. So those are my tips for tonight. And again, you definitely, if you want one of these, you're going to need to book a party and you can earn one for free this month. So get on that. Contact your consultant.
Thank you, Rihanna. That was totally awesome. I'm going to ask Tina if she wants to come on her camera and share any tips for in the garage or cleaning. If there's anything you want to share before I turn it over to we have a couple things we're going to share with you in the truck here. I'm giving you an opportunity. I mean, if you're not coming on, that's fine too. But otherwise, we're going to take you into the truck. Dale will watch here. I guess we're going to flip you around. So thank you, Rihanna. Those are very good tips. And it just, with Normex, everything is so much faster and easier, right? So, and what good on you for teaching those boys. That's terrific. So I think you just have to turn us around, Dale. Oh, here we go. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what we do really quickly in our truck. We won't spend all night cleaning it. We only have a few minutes below. If you've learned anything tonight, put it in the comments below because we always like to see it. So we didn't even clean the truck yet because we wanted to share with you. This is what typically sits here in the truck. We have our reusable grocery bags, which by the way are still in the catalog. And if you didn't know this, they have backlock in it. We always forget to mention that, but This one isn't in the catalog, but there are shopping bags that have backlock in it. So check that out. So that's sitting in here. This is my bag of go-to cleaning cloths in here. I actually take the Enviro Cloth window cloth of the bee cleaning kit. I like that one. It's a little more manly. Back in the day, they used to have this lovely cloth, and I'm showing you tonight because the netted dishcloth is the same thing. Dale, what is this good for? Cleaning those bugs off. We go to northern Saskatchewan, and let me tell you, there are bugs galore. So some water and this netted dishcloth will clean those bugs off really, really well. And then I have just a couple extras in Enviro Cloth. Sometimes you want to wipe your hands, or maybe you have a repair on the road. It's good to have these on hand. And this is our car cloth, window cloth. Look how large it is. Super, super large. Nice gray manly color. But what that large does is it gives you lots of surface areas to clean your vehicle. So like right there, I rolled it down into like your window.
Oh, I think she went dead there for a second.
Must be breaking up.
Back
Oh,
going up
there.
a little bit. So anyway, keep going back. Okay.
Is that better?
So those are what we just have on hand. And then this, you guys, you'll want to have in your vehicle and your garage. Rubber brush. This thing will last forever. This has been around because you always have these crumbs and messes and stuff. Super good.
And
look how
pet
it gets
hair. And pet hair.
And pet hair. Yes, thank you, Rihanna. And it's super easy deasy. So I'm going to take you now to the front of the vehicle. Again, I'm bringing my household package plus with me. And we'll do a couple of things in here really quickly. So yeah, you can take out the mat and any of this right here. There it is. And if anything is smelling funky in your vehicle, once you clean it, my go-to air freshener is the sportszyme. So if there was some dampness or moisture or anything, just any fabric, you can spray it on and that'll get rid of any odors in your vehicle as well. Even that pet smell and stuff, it breaks down those organics. So one squirt on everything, let it sit overnight, and you should be golden as well. So that's the new air freshener without cleaning, without having to spray things that are non-toxic. So who here, put in the comments below, would you use this in your vehicle? Like, this is golden. I saw it on a tip too, like Rihanna said as well. Check this out. You know how it's always hard to get down in these areas? Like, look at here. I don't find anything here, but the toys out. Using this, and it gets in so areas. And I love about it, I don't know, you see this dust on here? Is that it's a super fast, easy way to clean your dashboard. Like, look how fast and easy that is to clean.
I think you're frozen again there. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so we're learning something new, that it's hard to film when you're away from your Wi-Fi. So this is super handy, but some people will even just have the dusting mitt handy. It works really well because, you know, there's all these different features and places to go around. This gets in here and look, it holds it onto the dust. Can you see the dirt? Are you close enough to see all the dirt?
Nope.
Nope. He's staying back so that we get, but the dusting mitt is nice and handy to go around all these little curves, really fast, super clean. And of course, this is a hosting benefit, one in purple, but we do have gray. And it's also good for getting in cup holders. You can just reach down in there. And because you have the fiber on all the sides, it works super, super well. Other thing, once you get going, you don't want to stop. The other thing is our leather shine. This is lovely because this will need some protection on it. And so our leather shine can be used in our vehicles. The pad is the side to clean actually your leather. So you take this and you can do up your leather on here. We clean it with the beeswax. Smells really nice, non-toxic. And then you can, once you have it applied, then you just buff it along here, and you can do it on the seats as well. I don't want to take it too far in. So apply, clean. And I just doing all the things. So this is what instead of using the other products on the shelf, you can use something very natural on your hands. They're nice and clean and feel good afterwards. Ta-da! I'll promise I'll finish that all later for you. And Then last but not least, or one of my other favorites, wipe my hands, is our tech cleaning cloth. So if you can come a little bit closer, Dale. This comes in this snazzy little case, so you don't even know it's there. And here out it comes is this tech cleaning cloth. I always wondered what these were for, these silicone things. They actually are so that you can grip your hands. And if you can see the tech screen here, just need to look how fast and easy I cleaned all that dust and dirt off. Can't really see it. Oh, well, it was like one wipe and it's shiny clean. So there you go. Tech cleaning cloth for all those prints that go on there, and just roll it up really quickly. That's one of my favorites. And one of my last ones I want to share with you is the bamboo Enviro Cloth. So a regular Enviro Cloth works, but what I like about the bamboo one is that these grooves in the seat here, you can, when I go to wipe them, the cloth will grab them out. It did grab it pretty good. And this again is where you'd want to use a good cloth because it'll make it faster, easier. But the bamboo cloth is a little bit rougher, and not that it's rough, but it actually just can maybe get in those grooves a little bit better. And this one works even better in your cup holder. So really quickly, fast, quick clean with Norwex and water, no toxic chemicals like Rihanna said. And this is your cleaning kit right here. Carry one with you. Keep those bugs off your windows, and all your cleaning can be done with just water. So, all right, I'm moving back to the garage. Anything that we missed, Rihanna?
I was going to add that the sportszyme, again, like you said, it's an awesome odor eliminator. And my son, Torin, he likes to use it actually for his locker at work. So he keeps a small sample size bottle of sportszyme in his and odor eliminator in his locker. And yeah, and so then he can spray his work clothes down, and then they just stay at work, right? So anyway, I just thought I would add that. If you've got a guy in your life who's got, like Rena said, hunting clothes or work clothes or locker clothes or gym bag clothes or clothes that stay in the trunk of your truck because you only wear them once a week, the sportszyme is definitely a good one for that.
Absolutely. And I found my degreaser here. It was sitting here all the time. People are using it for their clothing as well. So for the people that have lots of, where did I go? I'm switching screens here. They use it for their greasy clothes as well. A squirt full of it in their washing machine, and it is a tried and true one that consultants are now using. So I think we're at the bottom of the hour, Rihanna. I was trying to see if there was any comments or questions that we needed to answer.
I haven't seen, what did I miss here?
Anna said she's in the easy chair watching me work. That's good. This is actually, thanks Anna for coming out, because now we started the clean, we have to finish it. So thank you. Lisa, thank you for being here tonight. Yeah, just let us know if you learned any new tips and if there's anything you're going to try. And maybe we could give away one of those sample sportszymes to somebody. They're a little bit tricky to put in the mail, but a sample sportszyme I think would be a good, I will find a way to put that in the mail. So sample of sportszyme coming your way. We will pick a prize draw winner. If you put in the comments below something that you learned tonight, something that you'd like to try. All right, Rihanna. So your garage is clean. Mine is not.
Mine is not clean. It is not. But thank you for this. There's more over there. Do you see? Oh my goodness.
And if you're a consultant watching this, please share what your tips are in the garage, or customer. If you guys are doing anything in the garage, consultants, I'd love you to try your little practice at doing little clips and showing us how you use Norwex in the garage. Super easy, super clean. We hope you guys have a good week, and we'll see you next week at the Live at the Hive. And we're going to tell you more about that virtual joining opportunity. $20. Probably the best $20 you might spend. So join us next week. And thank you all, and good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.